exercise, the patient will do squatting to get more dorsiflexion in the ankle. Those would be performing normal squats, also to increase strength in the quadriceps. For the next exercise, the patient performs a dot drill. Basically, they're going to be hopping on their ankle in a series of different directions. For this exercise, they begin being able to change directions while loading on the ankle. For this next exercise, we'll have the patient balance on 2 Dynadiscs. While a ball is thrown, they'll have to reach to catch the ball while maintaining their balance. For this next exercise, the patient will use a box with dumbbells to perform a box step up with a heel raise at the completion of their step up. So they'll step up as they're going through the range of motion. They'll do a heel raise, and then just come right back down, alternating feet as they go through it. For this next exercise, we'll have the patient balance on one leg. At the same time, they're going to have the ball tossed to them at various angles that they'll have to reach for while maintaining their balance on that leg. For this next exercise, the patient performs lateral ladder shuffles. It can be done without a ladder if one's not present. For the first exercise, the patient just places every foot and every step going laterally down the ladder. As a modification, they can do high knees while they do it. For this next exercise, the patient will do a lateral shuffle with no ladder. On the instruction of the clinician, they will change directions and sprint out of the exercise. Go. For this next video, the patient's going to be returning back to the mountain climber routine. However, this time they'll have TheraBands tied to their ankles. When they go through the motion, the TheraBand is going to be providing resistance against their dorsiflexion. It's important for the patient to work through the resistance and still maintain the dorsiflexion at the end of the range of motion.
Okay, so for this exercise, we are going to have the patient standing in a staggered stance, and they're going to jump off of both feet, switching the position of the feet in the air. Okay, so for this exercise, the patient is going to be skipping while bounding as high as possible, and on each stride, he'll reach up with the opposite hand.